And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Spencer Turnbull. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Ball one to Bogaerts. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker makes the grab. 2 down. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right side. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Walker. Outside low, and that's ball one. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy, and you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal, and the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Springer there makes the catch. 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. That misses. And that is ball 1. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 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 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kershaw deals. Stays alive. One out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now this is in the air down the line. Arenado makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and that is that. Let's go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Giancarlo Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carried. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Springer. And there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Jason Hayward stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside. Ball 3. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Right through there for a strike. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to 3rd. Turner to 1st. Rizzo out of the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the air out to center. Hayward under it. Hauls it in for the out. Taylor Ward, the next Giant to hit. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Batting good. The right field.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants trailing by a run at bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kershaw fires. And that skips into dirt. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to short, Birdie. Fires across the diamond, and Renfroe is retired. New inning getting started, and now here is Michael A. Taylor. Turnbull back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. 2-0. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got it. And there's one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Gary Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly to left his first time. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and here is Jackson Chourio. And a pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Birdie sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting it. The third baseman.
So now Turner in on that right side. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Down the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. I'll tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
next for San Francisco, Samuel Basallo. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Yanks up by a run here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ground ball right side. Walker steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Two outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Out towards left center. Bader sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Christian Walker. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the pitch. Way inside. A punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Bader, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground. Bogarts tosses to first, and Seager is set down. Giants go in order. So 12 up, 12 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter is George Springer. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back the center field.
Here's Jason Hayward. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Springer makes the turn at second. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is inside. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3. 1 gone, runner at first. Gary Sanchez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sanchez, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Herget also throwing. Yankees up by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Basallo makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bogarts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor sizes this one up. And that is that. New arm for the Giants, Kirby Yates.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Here comes a pitch. Birdie lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Lucas Litke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
A big swing and a miss.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Slice down the right side. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jackson Chourio. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Got him. 1 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And George makes the grab. 2 down. Samuel Basallo, the next Giant to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's in the dirt. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clear.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Rizzo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws the first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Inside, ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Way out front for strike 2.
One ball, two strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Walker tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Foul ball there. The lefty fires. And it's fouled away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hayward makes the catch, and there's one gone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one drilled left field. Taylor calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. And he's got a double. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, but really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Hergen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bogarts leading things off and take right. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's George Springer. And catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball, Walker. There's 1.
That's an out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one misses, and now 2-0. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Renfroe stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now the designated hitter.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will. Brennan Bernardino into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's Justin Turner. He's been a great free agent sign.
If they were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Barnes getting cranked up as well.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. And the curve is down and in. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. Well, the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Basallo in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Joe Mantiply.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer reaching back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
One ball.
That skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. The 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 3. To third. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No run. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Matt Barnes.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff. It's tough to square up.
Base hit into right field.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses. In there at the knees.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Taylor Ward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a curve misses outside, ball one. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. That one missed. Base hit into right center. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. There's one, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that's whipped for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign, even with 2 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Turner in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The Giants down to their final strike. Swung on, bolted. That's going back. Back some more. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Giants walk it off for the win.